That was unbelievable. I'm sorry.
I do get it.
That's the one. Not.
This is Beyond Beats. This is Beyond Beats. This is Beyond Beats. This is
Get in! Get up!
What kind of antisocial behavior is this then? Hello.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Making a feature on a Sunday episode. Is that an upgrade?
Well, it depends, isn't it? Am I going to make the cut? Or am I going to take you off at half time and you get pissed off?
I never get pissed off. I'm a man of the club. I'm a man of the
No
club.
answer for that one, isn't it?
I'm a man of the club. I do what's required
No
for the
answer
badge.
that one.
Am I getting hooked at half time? If needs be, so be it.
Nah, no. It's like I said, it's circumstantial, isn't it? We're going to have to make some changes that we wouldn't necessarily make, but we just have to play the game by ear today, innit?
You want to tell the Academia family why?
Nice coffee.
Stand up like drama when I'm on the mic. It's another banger. No, they wanna act, but they don't want drama. Jigger boy step Steve, hangs to the jumper. I
By the way,
Yo, go home, look in the mirror, realize no one's scared. You tried to diss me, no one cared. When you came radio, no one cared.
he's too big for the camera, bro.
You just rock the face away, trying to get high off me, trying to get high.
Joe, you need to be higher.
Good morning. How are you, classy? How are you?
For a perfect start.
You gonna score another one today, Mush?
I'll try.
That's what we like to hear.
Always score goals on a Sunday.
Is it? King, he always scores goals on a Sunday. And today's Sunday. Today is Sunday.
Go on, Dom. Yes!
Gotta be ready for the fire and like kind of thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Sunny Sunday morning. This is prime lion weather.
Primeline weather, mate. Primeline weather. For a Sunday service.
How you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good, you know. Boys are all out early. Pitch is bobbly as fuck.
Is there anything new on a Sunday though?
What's
Bobbly, a bobbly pitch on a Sunday. That sounds like
Yeah,
that sounds like football heritage right there. Be worried if it was flat.
That's what, you know what I mean? Literally. Nah, man, we're up for it today. We're up for it. We're in the mood.
Must
we
win.
Came here last week. Yeah, must win. Came here last week. We saw Wick beat him up for 20 minutes, then get a man sent off, and then 2-2 draw. We did that to them at our place, and that was the same result. So now we need to go one step further and get the result that we need. Last time we beat them, it was a penalty shootout. So this time we need to make it convincing, basically. Very convincing. Not much more to say than that. Win battles.
Yep.
Do the hard work. Bit of grit, but also be horrible to play against, man. be horrible and then make it pretty once the strikers get in and do what they have to do, innit? Little triangles in the final third, and yeah, I want a few goals today, man.
Okay.
Lovely job,
This is family. This is what happens when you go beyond your means. Mash yourself up in a dance and now you spend 55 minutes warming up.
That's you at Carney, innit?
Face, my leg can't go that
Yeah.
What? It's walk and talk then, mush.
You didn't say which Carney.
Yeah.
Hey, non-disclosure.
Speaking of non-disclosure, actually flip it to a disclosure. It is must win. Basically anything else, the league is done.
Must win. Must win.
Jibs, you right there? Yes, sir.
See this.
Young,
Man
yeah.
to a different city, yeah, and he still came to play. Carney club, man. 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The script is simple, to be fair. Win, all the title's done. It's out of our hands. We
Yeah.
can't win it anymore.
Yeah. You know what? We've turned the season around from what it was starting as. And we're here. We've got ourselves into a position where we can still win the title with maybe a little bit of good fortune our way, but we've got ourselves in a position, so it's all about just executing the plan, man. This is it. It's D-Day. It's D-Day. If we don't win the league, and then we only got the cup to go for. But you know this club's mentality, man. It ain't nothing but a win. That's what we want. We want all the cups. Today's gonna be about heart, desire, hunger, fight, man. See you on the other side.
Okay, we're on the other side.
Yes. Hey, listen, just wanted to big up all the mothers out there. Hey, we're all products of mothers, and we're out here playing on a Sunday trying to win the cup. Hey, it's one of those, man. Big up. Oh, sorry again. Yeah. First of all, got to big up all the mothers out there. Big up all of you, you know. We're out here, we're products of all mothers, obviously, and we're out here and we're trying to get the 3 points. That's our present to you.
Boys, it's been a tough week, right? But this is academia, so we just deal with that, and we walk, and when we go into this and we fight for ourselves. I've said all year round, if you fight, if you battle, if you win your duels, right, our ability will take us through and will carry us through and get the 3 points. I was thinking this morning about the game and about the season, right? It's must win, okay? But I heard something the other day where pressure is a privilege, boys. If you're not fighting for anything at the end of the season, there's no pressure. That's not a privilege. We are fighting for 2 cups. So the pressure we're feeling today for a must win is a privilege, right? You got to embrace that, right? You got to enjoy the pressure. The badge is a pressure. Winning is a pressure. The league and our standards are a pressure, right? But everyone around here, the reason why you've been selected for the club is because you can handle pressure. So go out there, we fight, we battle, we win our battles, and the quality that we have in the attacking third will carry us through to 3 points today, boys. And then we can all enjoy Mother's Day and enjoy the sun together, right? Key, final word.
Hands in, boys. Hey, listen, every one of us here are brothers, you know, so I don't want to see one man run and one man don't. Yeah. We all fucking run for it.
Oh, one sec, let the man come in.
Eve, come.
Come. Bats, come in.
Listen, we got ourselves in a position where we can still win the league. Let's fucking do it today, boys. Nice and fucking loud.
Boys, play for each other.
Let them know, yeah? Sideline, I want you lot loud, please.
From the first
yeah?
10, boys. From
the first off. No heads dropping.
Academia me! Academia 3! 1, 2, 3, Academia!
As the formation goes, we've got David Younggloves in between the sticks, a back 4, made up of Ibu at right back, Tim and Ali at centre back, left back Cam. A midfield 3, you got Haj and Adam sitting, Jibs in the 10. Front 3, Saar, left wing, Ethan, right wing. The Diesel through the middle. We got 2 subs. Ricks and Ethan. Let's get it.
Yes, Academia family. Just a reminder, if you haven't done so far, please like the episode. It's a top of the table clash. So what are you doing if you haven't? Also, subscribe. We're so close to 500 subscribers, and every subscriber makes a big difference to us. And lastly, click the bell notification. So every time we do upload, you get the ping so you can watch it instantaneously. Now, Diesel, into your commentary.
Academia family, here it is. Bristol Academia versus Houselanders. Now, here's the stipulations for this game. We have to win. There cannot be a draw, there cannot be a loss.
Do me a bit of favour.
Yeah.
Just move that back a bit because you're going to get smashed.
Oh, mate, I feel every week.
We know it's always a big affair.
There you go, all right.
They're the new team.
Yep.
We've drawn against them in the cup, beat them on penalties to advance to the next round. They beat us in the league, then we drew, and then this is the final game.
No, mate, but we're basically bare 11. Apparently, for some reason, our team love Mother's Day, so I remain here. Mine's in Scotland, so I can't really do a lot. That's always that, which is fair enough, isn't it? This is only Sunday mornings, like. I beg you don't throw yourself on the floor today, man, please.
Early doors. Here's the number 5. Driving. He's got in front of Cam, to be fair, and once you put your hands on someone in the box and they go down, the ref's always going to call for it. Now we got the young gloves in goal. Dave versus their Houselanders. Is it the same one that always misses the penalty?
Bottom left. Bottom left.
Yeah, that's what I said as well. Keeper's right. Keeper's right,
Oh, Dave, unlucky, son. Unlucky. He went the right way, but just couldn't get a strong enough hand to it.
Go on, celebrate, mate. Go on, son, give it some. It will be, mate, don't you worry.
Oh, he just couldn't get down his hand to it. And it's not the start that we wanted. Houselanders is 1-up. Remember, we have to win. Now it is Mother's Day, so big up to all the mothers out there.
Okay, you go right back then.
No, I don't.
Hope you've had a good day.
You don't have any
But
jurisdiction.
we are missing some crucial and key players.
Your choice.
But what I respect
You're
is
busy, man. You're very busy. Abandon it then, isn't it?
Well, abandon the game. They win. They win the game. So it's your choice. Keep it there. Keep it there. And he moved it forward. Okay, to the line. He moved it to the line.
Where do you want it?
I want it further back than that bag.
Give it 2 minutes, ref. I'll be back on that line, mate.
Thank you.
I'll be back on the line. What do you want me to do? When the ball goes that way, yeah, I'll just film the spectators, isn't it?
So if you didn't catch the gist there, the ref is basically saying cameraman G was too close to the pitch / maybe on the pitch with the camera. He wasn't. All we're trying to do is create good content for Bristol. But boy, if we step too far back, then the sidelines are in front and we can't do nothing about it, you know? So maybe that's something. Oh, Jibs! That was a great cross by Ibu. Jibs was on his ones. That should have been a goal. Houselanders number 6 throws that one in far, but is only met by Jibs, who sees Hadj. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Plays that one up line. Good touch by Eve. Stands his player up, but Houselanders has done well. They're going to reset now. You know what they're going to do. Just that. Sends that one down. Dave's there. Oh, Dave's miskicked it. Ah, we got punished. We've got punished.
Don't worry, tune in, mate. You'll see.
They've scored 19 minutes in. 2. It's 2-0. It's not the start that we wanted. Not at all. Not at all. Here's the replay. Sends that one long. And they've been gifted that. Right, well, it's 2-0. Early doors, we're making it hard for ourselves. There's another long punt off the keeper's bunion. They're trying to find a way to shoot. We've done well to block it off. Cam sends that one far and high. Now we've got a corner of our own. It's in the mixer.
Oh, yeah.
It's in there. Put back in, Jill. Again. By his quality, I'm saying that should be a goal. It could be 2-2, but we move. We move. Star. Opening up. Cam fizzes that one into the middle, but he's met by Lion Paw. Gets his foot through that core. That was a different type of chest. But it's worked for him. And they got their number 10, plays it out wide to their 5. They put that into the box, back to their number 10.
No one cares about a bit of contact, dude.
We're doing well to stop their attack. Tim going out to Usher. Oh, he's got too close to Usher now. And it's created a free kick. They've tried to drive that one low.
Oh, he tried it.
Again, as I was saying, sorry, before the camera situation. But yeah, happy Mother's Day to everyone. Obviously, this is coming out a week later, but I hope you had a great day.
Yes. Yes, we.
Most of our boys, obviously, we've all got the mothers, or if we haven't, then we've got, you know, misses with mothers, or someone to do with Mother's Day, and we've just conceded 3-0. The mothers that come down to watch us, it's not looking good so far. "43 minutes in, just before the half time. They've got their own corner. They've put that one in. And it's in the back of the net. Again, let me carry on trying to finish it off. Oh, here we are. Come! He's hit the bar. Again. Should have scored that. That could have really brought us up. But again, we can't do shoulda, woulda, couldas. And that's going to take us to the half time. Remember, Academia family, we've got our club shop. Don't be shy. Go in there. Click the view details on what pieces and bits and bobs that you want. Put that in the basket. And I'm telling you now, I promise you'll be sorted. Academia family club shop now open. Go have a butcher's. You won't be disappointed.
The score sounds like it's been a very bad performance.
One voice. No, do it after, please.
I feel like it's been moments, alright? Now look, we've all made individual mistakes. I let my man run in the corner, that's lazy and shit from me. I've made a mistake, okay? But what that first half should hopefully show you is, we've been probably bang average and we've created chances. If we can level up, I know it's hot boys, alright? And we're running around we're struggling. But if we can raise it, right, and we can increase the pressure. Ad's been class with the tackles. Ricky has been immense at the back, all right? If we can all raise our game to the Adams, to the Rickies, to the Sars, to the Ibus, if we can all raise it there is still a chance for us, boys. But when the badge gets put on your chest, you run for 90 minutes and you fight for 90 minutes, all right?
Boys, come in closer, please.
For all of the tactics I can give you, we have 45 minutes to rescue our season, all right? So just give it all for 45 minutes. And it's gonna sound crazy, but I believe we can get 4 goals. Because why the f not?
Listen,
yeah?
boys.
Let's go.
Look, hands in, yeah? Hands in. It's 45 minutes. We know we've done it before. 2 down, come back 2-2.
3 down. We've done it before,
Come
boys.
on, boys. Yeah, let's believe now, right? Hey, make this loud. Don't think.
Boys, one thing from me.
I'm playing the ball.
Things are going to go wrong. We're not professional footballers. We're going to make mistakes. Getting on each other's backs isn't going to make anybody play better. If you're f***ing annoyed, then show that by how hard you run. Don't f***ing show it by screaming at people. Get on their backs and put the pressure on. That's where our anger goes, not on each other.
Come on, boys. Ready?
You're fireman. You're born in the fire.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, everybody do it with me, yeah? Everybody. Come on. Academia on me! Academia on 3! 1, 2, 3, Academia! Come on, bro. And we're back into the second half now. Let me try and get back to what I was really trying to say. Most of the boys obviously got their stuff to do today, so we haven't got a full strength squad or a squad that we would, you know, pick on a regular. This is some of our players that'll help us out here and there, time to time.
You are going to be cold, maybe.
And do you know what? This is what I'm saying. It's a family club. Yes, we're losing, but it's a family club. We knew we had to get some players just due to the nature of the day and the celebration of what it is. And we've had the boys pull through. But you know what?
What happens if the wind blows off?
You know what? We're a team that stays humble. We're a team that will show our downfalls as well as our high rises.
No, we don't want them to score.
No, we're also a team that will be honest. And that's being honest. It was a good goal. It was a good solo goal.
Yep.
But I do ask the question, could we have stopped that earlier? Could we have gone through it and took the ball? And here's the replay. The Gladiator on the ball. Seesaw. And they were just pouncing on him ASAP. So there we are now, they're driving. Gone past the Gladiator. To be honest, as I said, it was a good goal, but it's not good for us. It's made it even harder now. Jibs takes a strike and get a consolation. The scoreline's definitely not healthy, but this is another thing as well. I feel like we just don't test their keeper. That's the first real shot that we've had against him, and he's fluffed it.
Injured, mate.
Here's the replay. Jibs passes onto the loose ball, takes a strike. Keeper couldn't deal with it. Go. Now, I mean, anything can happen in football. You can be 4 down at one point, and you can start to climb to make your way back. That's what we're trying to do. 4-1 on the Richters. They've hit that one in behind. There's a good parry by Young Gloves, and there's another good stand-up save. We are just not playing the best at all. It's like we're not stringing passes together. We're not being academia, you know. But that's a great ball by Ethan into Sar's path. He seen the run of Jibs. He tried to play that in. But what I got to admire from the boys, yes, even though we're facing an uphill battle, the boys are sticking together. We are fighting for stuff. We are trying to get a goal, and it is deflating. It really is. But the boys ain't giving up and just rolling over.
Oh, you know what I was with yesterday? Oh my days, bro.
Still trying to do something. There you go, first time pass by Jibs. Houselanders, they caught us out. Cam, he's tried to send that one into space, but they've held it, and we've got lucky. Yeah, this ain't a great performance by us so far, you know. We're not winning the first. We've won the first there, but we've lost the seconds. And I think that's the moral of the story. They're just ready for everything. They win the first, they win the seconds. And here's the Gladiator. Plays that one into Sar. Oh, he's lost out there, man. Houselanders is pressured him, man. We've paid the price. That's making it 5-1.
I'm about to do this last like 10, 20. So what should I do with this?
Academia family is one of those things where we're never, ever not going to show you our downfalls, because we always show you the high rises. But we know this ain't going to be a regular occurrence. It's not been the best of seasons for us, but here what, we still got the Beaufort Cup to win. It's looking like this one's down and out. It's looking like they've come here and they've done what they had to do. It's 5-1. It was almost 6. We can't get out of our own half. We're not bopping the ball around.
Look at this. Sam, I've had enough, man.
But the boys are going for the badge right to the end. And that's what we love to see, the family fight, at least, regardless of what it is. Tim fighting again. They put that ball in the box. An Academia family is sad to say. That's the first ever time we've conceded 6 goals in our history. There's the corner. And again, it's like it... I don't even think the striker meant that. He didn't. It's come off his shin, and to be honest, they got the luck on their side with that, and it's gone in. There's Jibs. That's a lovely weighted ball in between the defenders. Ethan. Sar, given an option. Gladiator sees Hadj on that right-hand side. Can we fill the box? Hadj whips that one in. It's a danger one. And there's another consolation. 6-2. And it's not been our day. Academia family has not been our day by far. Houselanders is the better team on the pitch, and as I say, we're humble people. We didn't look like we was gonna get the win. Yes, we had chances, but they came and done what they had to do. Listen, the league's gone, but the cup's all there. So we got to brush ourselves off as a team. Play Wick next week. Even though we're not playing for anything, we still always play a game to win. Academia family. See you next week. Love. Let's have a look at the full-time results. So you had Houselanders knowing that they beat us 6-2. Never thought I'd say such a thing. Wick beat Heritage 4-0. And as you know, Squeezers have dropped out, so they're giving the away win to Signal Generals. It's a tough one to take, Academia family. We go again. We take this. And we know this can't happen again. Love. Let's have a look at the tables then and see what that does for it. Houselanders is still at top. Everyone's played 12. Houselanders won 9, drawn 2, lost 1. Their goal difference is 29, matching on the points on the board. Wick is in second place. They have also played 12, won 8, drawn 2, lost 2. Goal difference 28, points is on 26. So they still have an opportunity to win. So it's a 2-horse race now. We've dropped to third, having played 12, won 7, drawn 2, lost 3. Goal difference 8, points on 23. Heritage is at bottom, played 12, won 4, drawn 1, lost 7, minus 11 goal difference, points 13. Academia family, we're out of it, but we can still affect it. We'll see you on the other side. Love.
It's just the gaps between everything. So you got the back line, and then like there's just a massive gap between the back line and the midfield, and then there's a massive gap between the midfield and the strikers. When the ball's gone up top, there ain't no one around them. We're not like we got wingers that ain't even playing out wide. So why are we trying to play out wide on long balls? It won't work. It's just it's basics. We got like their back line could not kick for shit. And then we play the ball to them. They're skying it up in the air, and we're nowhere around them. We're losing second ball, third ball, fourth ball. We ain't attacking any ball. We lost the ball. We lost the ball through the battles today, and as simple as that. They wanted the battle, we didn't. They scored 5, and we scored 2. Simple.
And you know what? That's why I think for me, I'm not one. You know me. I'm one of the most positive players in the team. You know what I mean? Like, whatever happens, and I hold my head up when my hands up. Sorry, when I haven't had a good game. But in that game, it's just the basics in terms of work rate, in terms of winning our duels. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm 37, boys, and I'm sprinting past boys who are like 22 in the park, who are just like their heads have gone, like they're not interested anymore. I'm not knocking anyone for that, but it's just when we know what our level is and we know how far we've dropped below it today, it's just frustrating because it was in our hands to do something, to make it a mathematical equation where we can get something out of the league if we do what we have to do, and we just let it go a bit too easy. It was the nature of the defeat. I don't mind if it's a 5-3. Once we got that second goal, why didn't we look like we just wanted to just get the tally up? Do you know what I mean? I know we're not going to win it. Amandem have known that, and they've just let go of the game with like 15, 20 minutes left to go, and that's not what Academia do, boys. That's not what's got us to this point.
The point about today's game, boys, is Tim just said it. It's an impossible pitch, and I fully appreciate that we want to play football. Arguably, we've got some of the best footballers in Bristol playing for us, and we're blessed and privileged to do that. But when we go on a pitch where it's bobbling every time we pass the ball, sometimes we just got to simplify the game and just play into areas. We look so much better when, when we played a bit of direct football and we played in their half, and that's where we lost it today. In the fact we tried to do too much on a pitch where you got to play the conditions. As for the season as a whole, I had a lovely young boy just come to me when we were 6-1 down and just say, "Keep your head up, boys. We're playing really well." I've never met this kid in my life. He's probably seen our YouTube, and that was a really heartwarming moment for me because it shows that that's what we play for.
Yeah, it's not just for winning.
Like there's bigger things that we pride ourselves on, boys. Today, in my humble opinion, is arguably the darkest day in the club because of the manner of the defeat. The consequences is we can't win the league title, so it is what it is, right? But when Key made this club and when we initially started it, we had a lot of dark days to begin with. We missed out on a lot of titles. Yeah, some of the greatest teams to have ever graced a football pitch have missed out on titles. But what they don't do is, they don't feel sorry for themselves and they bounce back up and they go again. Do you know what? F it. Hands in. We finish with pride, boys.
Come on, boys. Come on. Heads up, boys. Heads up.
Yeah, to jet.
Keys had to go, but this is why I want us to do it, because even when Key and certain strong personalities aren't here.
Come in, man. What are you doing over there? And you bring your boy as well. Don't worry, he's here. He's come to support. Come on in, bro.
Yo, lads, I want to understand. Boys, I want all of us to understand that even when characters ain't here, right? Anyone that turns up will always represent a badge. So Ricky, with bass.
Academia on me!
Academia on 3!
1, 2,